Hello everyone, Hammsuke here, and once again we are back in the wonderful world of Cosmoteer. So let us continue. Alright, so last time we left off, well, we defeated this sector, which was a little bit more difficult. It had some tougher bad guys. Truth be told, it got real dicey there for a moment. Oh man. Yeah, no credits, and the enemy was slowly blowing me up. So, yeah. Hopefully this time I don't get into such a sticky situation. Hopefully. Alright, so let's see what we have in store. Alright, so only 4 regular enemies, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. On the one hand, less enemies, but on the other hand, the enemies on average will be bigger. So, yeah, I think I'll start heading south here and try to flank around the outside of this ship. In fact, I'm probably going to take a wider berth. Just to make sure that, again, don't want to get pincered. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I think I can start swinging around here. Alright, Actually, fun side story. Earlier today I was doing some testing with a different ship, and a similar strategy of slowly reversing while attacking them. But as it turns out, I was doing this in sort of the creative mode sandbox maps, but they're basically the same as this, and I accidentally bumped into the edge of the galaxy. Yeah, turns out each sector actually is finite, and if you fly far enough to one side, you do just hit a solid wall. Like, there's this invisible wall that your ship flies into and just stops, which actually was kind of hilarious. Alright, so who do we have here? Let's actually set you as target. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Yeah, we're definitely clear on the map. Alright, so you are a UTD Flax. UTD Flax, and alright, nothing to worry about. Heavy lasers and electro bolts. They do have a shield, but that's fine. I don't particularly care about the shield. I do care about sending them a little gift their way. So opening up fire. And yeah, same as before. This will give me 17,000 credits to work with. So, yeah. First missile came in, utterly missed, wah wah. Oh, well, yeah, the missile is very much a secondary weapon. My main focus, I definitely want to be the mines. Although, I wonder if, yeah. My crew is probably going to focus on missile delivery. Like, if we, sadly you can't, you can zoom in, but you, oh, actually, oh yeah, okay, so you can, it's just a different button. Oh, sorry, I'm missing the action. Okay, yeah, that took out their shields and one of the reverse engines, but it's not a big deal. Did heavy damage to their left laser gun, though. Fairly balanced in terms of crew. Ah, here comes more mines. Oh yeah, that. Oh! Nice. Okay, that was devastating. That. Oh man, that really. That left him in a world of hurt. Right. Yeah, like, wow. Boom goes the dynamite, I guess. That was just impressive. Alright, yeah. Let's just immediately start working towards the next target. You can shut down for the moment. Alright, so yeah, that went really well. Very well indeed. I'm very impressed. Alright, so let's do some building. I now have 20,000 credits in the bank, so let's see what I can get with that. I don't need the FTL drive for now, so there's another 7,500 credits. Let's see. Right, let's see. Yeah, let's do a little build time lapse, shall we? Alright, so add a little bit more to the ship. Right. Let us continue on then. So yeah, added back the second launcher. I don't know if these will get in the way of the launching. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. There is access. Cool. By the way, I love. This is one of the newer additions, but like really great quality of life feature of having these little pathways showing the route and making sure everything is connected, and having the resources it needs, and little check boxes at the bottom. That's really nice. Another neat thing, which I don't always use, but I think is kind of fun, in the build crew, we are still moving, by the way. But yeah, if I highlight a bed, it shows where all the crew are, and it shows all the pathing. And if I click on an individual crew, or hover over them, like it, hang on. Oh yeah, it says where it's heading to. Picking up missile for mine launcher. Or this one, delivering battery to cannon ammo factories. Like, that's really nice. I love that. Like, such a cool little thing. And you can just follow your crew around their ship. I really like that. That's such a nifty feature. Anyway, we are slowly approaching our next target. Let's see what they have in store for us. Alright, so who do we have to face this time? It is a Stomper. Well, we know who's getting stomped this round, and it ain't gonna be me. Yeah. Again, similar weapons to what we've been fighting thus far. Laser blasters, cannon, and a shield for defense. Lots of armor though, so this one might take a beating. Right. So let's turn on our main weapon. Let's also turn on that weapon. Oh. Oopsies! Yeah. Forgot to switch the weapon type. Ew. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Well, I think it actually will be. It's not actually not that big of a deal. It'll just mean it'll take longer for it to load. Oh, they got some big boosty engines, but yeah. Oh, and they also have a point defense, which might be mildly annoying. Actually, they're doing a decent job of closing the range. Oh no. Oh, and they got lasers. Alright, come on. Pedal the speed. A little faster, please. Make haste. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not brilliant. We're on fire. And there's no access to that. So, you know what? I'm gonna quickly reload this. Alright, so, yeah, let's actually step back for a bit. And then swap this out for... Right, swap this out for that. And, yeah, let's load the weapon. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, let's actually hang back a little bit further. I don't want to accidentally get too close to them right at the moment. Oh, is this set up to... Oh, hold fire for the moment. Oh, whoops. Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah, no. Just maintain range to the enemy. While this ship slowly restocks on supplies. Alright, so now we are good. Alright, so time to actually face our foe. I'm just gonna creep up slowly. Because I saw how quick they are, and so I don't want a repeat of last time. In fact, I'm gonna quick save. Alright, just gonna creep forwards ever so slightly, and preemptively, I'm just gonna launch my mines. Can I... Whatever. I thought there was a way of grouping them, but I think there is, I just don't know it. Alright, mines are out. Target is revealed. I'm gonna creep forwards a little bit just so we can see them. There we go. Alright, definitely can see them now. Full throttle reverse. Let's make Billy big steps in the other direction and launch all the mines in their vague general direction. Because, oh boy, we'll need it. Hey, there was a mine behind us. Oh, we're passing through our own mines. Huh. Alright, that did some damage. Ah, that's taking out their laser blasters, which is good. That definitely is something. Oh, and also they've... Nice. I think they were caught less prepared, and so their boost engines ran out of energy. Okay, yeah, suddenly I feel safer to inch a little bit closer just so we can see them better. Alright, well, that knocked out their shields temporarily and did a lot of damage. Ooh, that one went real close to the core. Hey, their main cannon's down, and their shield is very exposed, so not much more of this they can withstand. One more volley of mine should do it. Oh, hey! Perfect! Target eliminated. Nice. Alright, you can hold fire now, and actually, so, let's see. I guess the next quality of life upgrade I want to get is some scanners. How much are they? Ah, they're only 20. I can afford them right now. This will take a little bit more crew. It says we're a little bit understaffed, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Alright, so now we got a radar set, sensor array. What this will basically do is it'll take our current vision radius and essentially double it, I think. What is it? Let's see. So by default, they have 400 meters of range, and this, yes, exactly double, 800 meters range. So yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna go after you next. Right. And so the only tricky thing is it takes a lot of crew. Both in terms of crew to man it directly. It takes, I believe, 4 crew just to man it. The other thing is it's very power hungry. It requires a lot of energy constantly fed to it. Thankfully, the reactor's like right there, so that's super easy. But yeah. So yeah, this is becoming quite a large ship for that single reactor to power, though. Admittedly, most of the weapons are launchers, which tend to be more power efficient than, let's say, directly energy-based weapons like lasers and ion beams and whatnot. But even still, this is a pretty sizable ship to be powered just by that single reactor, and yeah, looks like we are having some crew issues. One other thing I will do, just because it will be nice, we can actually change the behavior. I love that they're called red shirts, which is a bit of a Star Trek reference. I love that. A great little nod right there. But yeah, so we can edit role, and we can get way more complex with this if you want. I'm not. But I'm going to go over to job priorities and basically say, okay, what jobs, if you have multiple jobs you could do, which one does a crew member want to do first? How important is each job? And so right now, the things that we need to be high priority, engine rooms, operate and supply batteries, absolute top priority. They need to be 100% absolutely ready to do that. The other thing we need a high priority is Where is it? The sensor array. Ah, here it is. I'm gonna bump it up to like 8. Not the highest priority ever, but I do want it staying up more often than not, essentially. I need it to stay up. Well, I don't need it, but it is a nice thing to have that extra bit of vision, especially against other enemies. It'll be very useful later on as we employ more sneaky tactics against ever greater foes. So yeah. And so yeah, it automatically saves. And yeah, let's rush in. Let's rush into the next fight. As you can see now, my crew is actively working on it, and oh shoot, I was not paying attention. Let's make a hasty retreat. I was not prepared for you. How dangerous are you? You got big blasters. Yeah. Oops. Alright. Thankfully they're mostly missing, but let's leave a present for our friend before we move along. Hey buddy, want a catch? Okay, good news, we're outranging the blasters. Yeah, in fact, I think I'll just attack them straight up. Yeah, close into about that range. Alright, so yeah, Valkyrie. And this is why you need to pay attention to the map, folks. Alright, so they got a new weapon system we have not seen yet. This is a flat cannon, similar to the AA gun, similar to the, what do they call it? The point defense weapon, that's it. I call it AA, because it works sort of like AA, but whatever. But yeah, this is a flat cannon, and essentially what it does is it shoots a, I say projectile, it shoots a thing infinitely fast in front of it, and that thing then explodes in a small white circle. And like here's an example of that small white circle. So unlike basically any other weapon in the game other than, let's say, the ion beam, this has an infinite travel time. It teleports, so it's really good at that. It also, anything within this like circle takes like area effect damage from the explosion, so pretty effective. Although it does chew up through ammunition. But yeah, we can see it doesn't have the greatest accuracy in the world, but I think 2 shots from it are enough to detonate one of our mines. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit trickier fighting this foe. With that said, as mentioned before, thankfully they do still blow up into these shards, which are still very deadly. The other nice thing is, looks like if we can take out these weapons, their core is very exposed if we just take out the laser blasters. Looks like we're out of mines. Well, that's not brilliant. Wonder what the shortage on mines are. Maybe it's just a crew issue. Yeah, it looks like our crew is spread rather thin. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we don't even have enough crew to man the radar system. Well, darn, I guess that's the next thing I'll need to invest in is more crew. Oh well. Simple investment. I just need to kill this ship first. Although this ship is doing a pretty darn good job of clearing the way, which is mildly annoying. And is it a little faster than me? I'm not sure, but I don't know about this, boss. Something seems wrong here. Alright, for the sake of this fight, I'm gonna turn you off. Get 4 more crew just doing something else. Should I turn that off as well? I'm not sure. Right, I think it's because we set the engines on high priority as well. That might be another issue, is because now all the crew is like really focusing down on keeping the engines going, and so the crew doesn't have any free time to man the weapons. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Our engines weren't struggling before, so I guess, as they say, if it ain't broke, don't break it. So I'm just gonna revert them to their defaults. Yeah, I believe that's still, yeah, what was it, 7? Oh yeah, 6 and 7, so okay, so it's on par with basically everything else. Okay. Hopefully now we'll have more even split between engines and weapons. Unfortunately, we still haven't done too much damage to our opponent. We have taken out a little bit on this side, but other than that, it's still looking pretty healthy. Annoyingly so. Oh well, at least... Yeah, I don't know about this, but... Oh no, our engines went down slightly. Ah, that's why that happens. I wonder... they don't have any sensor arrays on their ship either. I think a tactical retreat here is recommended. The idea is we retreat, we then reload our systems, and then we come back in swinging much more dangerously. So I think that's what my plan will be. I'll retreat for now. I'll then reload, and then once fully reloaded and ready to go, then we'll hit them hard. Hit them with the burst damage instead of drawing this fight out, because their flat can easily outpace the mines that we're throwing at them. So yeah, for now, just hold fire. Annoyingly enough, despite having my marker there, they seem to be keeping up pace with me. But in other ways, I'm not able to outspeed them. Yeah, my engines are having difficulties, which that's alarming. That's very alarming. Guys, better work on that whole engine speed thing, cause oh no, that's not good. guys, engines, yoo-hoo. Like, having weapon systems online is nice and all, but maybe I should prioritize engines, because, yeah, having those up and running is very useful. Yeah, I definitely need more crew. Reactor seems to be fine. Like, doesn't look like I'm overtaxing the reactor. It still has most of its batteries. But, yeah, this crew is clearly not enough. Technically, I could repair right now, weirdly enough. Technically I'm outside of combat, but yeah. I don't consider myself outside of combat, so I'm not gonna cheese a repair bill right now. Yeah, as soon as I get out of range, I think I will also buy more crew, because clearly this ship needs it. The fact that I have 0 crew idle right now, like everyone is doing something. I mean, it's nice that they're all being useful, but on the other hand, you know, pushing the limits on my crew is not a smart plan. Thankfully, the weapon systems have all been completely reloaded, so all free hands can focus on getting the engines up and running and making sure they stay up and running. It also doesn't help that I think I've made my ship a little bit too heavy for the engine systems I have right now, so I might need to invest in slightly better engines as well. Okay, I am able to outspeed them. Yeah, now I've broken contact, and they should be... Now that I've broken line of sight, they should break contact and return to their own business. I think. Did they? I don't think they had radar. They could have. Okay, yeah, we see the marker moving upwards, meaning they have turned around and are heading back home. So, time to do repair. 13 damage there, 75 there. Not a big repair bill. What I will do is, if I have the credits though, is I'll buy some quarters. And I'll place it right there. Okay, apparently I cannot afford that. Well, I can afford removing that. And let's actually double up this hallway. There we go. Now it'll be easier for the crew to actually maneuver. Oh, I accidentally locked the crew in their little prison cell. And what? Am I overspending on crew? Maybe. There we go. Now I am fully crewed. Yeah. Things should run a lot smoother now that I have the crew on. And I think now that I have the crew, I will also... Let's see, edit rule. I'll bump these up to maybe a level 9. Level 8. Yeah. Now that I have the crew to spare. Alright, so good news. Why are these guys idling? Did other crew already... Yeah, yeah, I can't see on behavior, but why is nobody going? I'll put a door there if you want me to. Yeah, why is no one going for the sensor array? That's mildly... I turned it off. Oh! That's why no one's going there, because I turned it off. The doy. Alright. Facepalm. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, this is back online. And yeah, our ship is starting to resemble what it needs to be. Do I think I've overdid on the crew? Maybe a little bit. But, we'll see. Alright. Let us actually fly back into range again. Unfortunately, they outspeed us going forward, so yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until they decide to slow down. Hey, we're ready to fight again. If anytime you feel like turning around and coming back after us, you know, that'd be cool. If you bump into any of our mines on your way back to your corner of the galaxy, that also would be perfectly fine by me. You know, if you decide to, although if you do hold off on bumping into my mines, it would be nice if you wait until we get there so we can show it on screen. You know, it's always nice. You know what they say about cool guys not looking at explosions? Like, I mean, it is badass, but you gotta feel sorry for the cool guys, because there's these awesome explosions and I never get to see it. Like what type of life do you live where explosions happen around you every day and you don't get to look at any of them? It's like, it's a cool man's code. You're just not allowed to look at them, and it's like, how disappointing can that be? That's just, life is not fair sometimes, you know? Alright, we are getting close, so yeah, right. Let us be careful, because we now have 2 targets. What are you? You are a Mordor. You are not a threat at all. Not unless if you get close. So yeah, let's actually go this way. Make sure they don't get close. Well, guess I'm going that way anyways. Alright. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna close in until they start noticing me. And then I'll start opening fire. Although the angle between me and Mordor, I don't like. So I'm actually gonna stay back a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna keep my distance. Hopefully that ship will turn around, fly north again, and I don't have to worry about Mordor spotting me. Does the ship have a sensor array? No. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, for a second I thought it might because it chased us for a while, but no. Oh, alright. That is one interesting thing is... Wait. Oh. Oh. They definitely spotted us. Okay. They see us. They see us. Well, I guess we're going in for this kill then. I don't know if they see us. I don't think they do. But you know what? I see them, so... Yeah. Let's deal with this now before it becomes a huge problem. And you know what? Let's quick save. Alright, oh, that missile missed. Okay, they definitely see us now. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Alright, open fire. Alright, friend, here, catch. Oh, shoot, what are those? Those are big cannons. Those are cannon shots. Well, they definitely caught it with their face, but they're lobbing cannon shots at me. They are speedy. Thankfully, I am also pretty quick, and their cannon shots are... Oh, that's getting very dicey. Oh, that... Well, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. Next major investment, get better engines. This is going to hurt. Thankfully, this will also hurt them. So, there are some mines right here. Yeah. Okay, cool. That obliterated them, but wow. Just wow. Oh, nice. They left a parting gift. Well, that's going to be a pricey repair bill. Yeah, 3,000. 3 parts destroyed. Thankfully, they only beds, so these are relatively cheap. But then, yeah, the launcher is expensive. For those who don't know, the way repair damage is calculated, if the part is damaged, it is a fraction of... Well, okay, it's always based on the base cost of the part. And so, if the part is outright destroyed, like this one, it's basically you're buying the part brand new again. Even if there is scaffolding beneath, like... Oops, sorry. If there was scaffolding beneath, yeah, you just buy the part outright at full cost. Like you're buying a brand new one. Because essentially you are. But, here's the thing. If the part is still alive, but heavily damaged, let's say it's like on 1 HP left of health, then you only have to repair it for half its total cost. If it's like 1 HP above 0, you only pay half its price. And then between full HP and 1 HP is linearly proportional. So if it is on half health, you pay only 1/4 of its cost. If it's on a quarter health, you pay 1/8. If it's 3/4 health, you pay 1/8. And if it's on 1/4 health, you pay 5/8. No, 3/8. 3/8. I know my imperial measurements. I mean, fractions. So, yeah. Right, so let's do some upgrading. Now I do have some credits to play with. Not as many as I would like, but some. And I will get some engines. Do I have enough? Looks like I have exactly enough. Perfect. Alright, so now I have some more engines. That should give me a bit more speed to work with. Same as last time. Oh yeah. And I'll turn you guys off for the moment. Wah! All the bodies flying through deep space at speed. That is so morbid, but also so hilarious. Oh, shoot. Okay, something I have to be careful of. Junk from their ship, if it collides with a mine, the mine will explode, and it will cause... Oh god, it did cause damage. How bad? Okay, not too bad. Damage to the front, but ugh. Alright, just for the sake of clearing debris, I'm gonna just maneuver a little. Alright, you know what? Forget it. The debris will clear itself. There we go. Just shake them off. The last thing I need is the debris interfering with the launching of my weapon system. So, yeah. And, in fact, I am going to park my... Oops. I want to stay targeted, but I want park my ship just outside of range. And yeah, you can see now that, just as a quick comparison, like, here's a vision before, here's a vision after. Just such a huge difference. And it will be very useful later on, because sometimes there will be ships with weapon systems that we don't want to tangle with, and so we can throw mines out into space and just stay back, and they won't see me, and they'll just mindlessly meander into our mines, which will be hilarious. Yeah, that'll definitely be a tactic for some of the bigger, more scary ships that we actually don't want to fight. We don't want to fight directly. We want to stay as arm length away from them as possible. Although, I can see now that our actual reactor is starting to take its toll. It is starting to be taxed, which, okay, that is going to be another upgrade, is getting a second reactor. And I think the second reactor should go right here, to that way the trip between reactor and what's it called, engine room is super short. They don't have to worry about this long hallway journey. Yeah, so we'll just simply wait out until the till this room is recharged. Alright, reactor is slowly coming back up. Alright, so that is good enough for me. Alright, so let us move in for the kill. Something like that. Let's quick save. Alright. Oh, oops. I just realized something. Our engines now block our missiles. Uh-oh. That is not good. Alright. Unfortunately, it means these will have to be reloaded again, but that's fine. They're secondary. I don't care. It will take some time away from my crew though, but I added a bunch of crews, so it'll be fine. Alright, they definitely notice us. I guess that makes us senpai. Well, we can send them these pies, and they're not cream-filled. Alright. Yeah, these are probably lemon meringue. They have a very sour kick to them. They'll make your face pucker like no tomorrow. Alright, so yeah. In they come. Again, you see the little puffs of white? That's their flak happening. And while they can take out one, they can't take them all out. Well, we keep blasting them on the right side for some reason. I don't know why, but okay, yeah, clearly we are able to maintain distance much better than before, which is good. Alright, so that's mildly annoying. They're going fast enough that the mines on the sides don't hit, but the mines on the front are being absorbed by the shields. So, yeah. Well, so much for that rocket. Alright, looks like a direct hit by a flak is enough to take out the mines, which is annoying, to say the least. But, oh well, this is a game of statistics. Sooner or later, they will slip up. The flak will miss or something will happen, and yeah, time is very much on our side. They'll chase us to the ends of the galaxy, which, might I add, is very, very far away. I still can't believe I found it. I can't believe there is an end to this map. But yeah. So yeah, as long as we don't go all the way out there, we should be fine. Yeah, if we can take out their flat gun though, that would be great. Well, we did a little bit more damage. Counterintuitively, I think maybe if we go faster, that actually is a good thing. If we make their ship lighter, because it'll give the flat gun less time to destroy our mines. So yeah, that would be a good thing. Man, these shields are working wonders. They are... I'll give them credit. Like, their shields are definitely doing the job. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying, actually. And yeah, the flak is also doing its work. Yeah, the 1-2 punch of defense of their shields and their flak is making them... Oh, nice, it went down on its own. And... okay, that's... yeah, nope, it's not useful at all. I was not able to capitalize. Alright, looks like we are able to at least produce 3 mines per round. So, yeah, we definitely did some damage there, which is good. Like, doing anything at this point, I'll consider a win, because nothing is, unlike with the us, if the enemy takes damage, the damage sticks. Every HP we do to them is an HP they never will get back. And so, yeah, even if we fly away and come back later, they'll still be just as mangled and broken as the day we left. So, we just have to keep whittling them away, piece by piece, bit by bit, and hopefully sooner, but maybe later, they will... yeah, they'll just succumb to our weapons. With that said, I think at this point we're just sending them out like one at a time. So I think it's time again to retreat, rearm, and then come back when we're ready. Hey, something hit them. Oh, wow. As they were turning around to... Oh. Okay. That was not intentional, but I'll take it, I think. Although it makes them slower, but... Okay, I don't think I can keep up with them, but a coward's move would be to do this. Fly up behind... Oh, I have to turn these off. No use trying to rearm if we keep throwing our weapons into space. Ah. I can't capitalize on it. Shoot. Oh, are they dead in the water? They're not flying. Can they not find their way home? I think they are, because here's the thing. Like, if we look at their ship, they have one thruster center line, but then all the other thrusters, I think even this one is slightly left of the center of mass. So there's no way for the ship to rotate clockwise. And as a result, all the thrusters are left of the center mass. I think the center mass is somewhere here-ish. So it means that they're dead in the water. They can only spin counterclockwise. They cannot spin clockwise. And that makes them... Well, that's interesting. That makes life interesting for me. I'm gonna target the reactor. So, yeah, this is why I have the missiles, because here's a problem. I'm also going to quick save. Here's a problem. If I try to go in for the kill, like punch them in the face with my mines, it won't work. As soon as I get close, they'll spin around and then they'll start shooting at me with their laser blasters. And these things hit like a truck. So, yeah, let's not do that. But at the same time, you know, they can't really go anywhere. So, nice thing is missiles are slightly outside their vision circle. So, I can just park right here, right on the edge, fire my missiles at them. This is why the sensor array is useful. Like, if I turn the sensor array off, you can see that they're here. And because we can't see them, they can't see me. But if I turn the sensor array on, suddenly we can see them. And if we can see them, we can shoot them. And so, as a result, we can just pick them off bit by bit with our missiles. Cheesing it for the win. That is really the name of this playthrough. Let's cheese it for the win. If I add a subtitle to this episode, note to self, make the subtitle cheese it for the win. If I bother to remember. Yeah, as soon as this reactor goes up, it should be fairly straightforward to hit the other one, despite it on the other side. But the blast radius should take out a lot of their ship. And yeah, their flag is pointing this way, so this reactor is completely defenseless. One more rocket should do it. And boom goes a dynamite. Hey, it took out both of them. Sweet. Alright, nice. So, yeah, that's this sector clear. Not too difficult, but you know, definitely had some interesting fights along the way. Thankfully, it was not too boring. So, alright, of course, we now need some FTL drives. So where shall we place them? What if we place one there and then... Yeah. Okay, so that's only 60%. What if I... Okay, just curious. What is the best we can do? Like 63 if we place it right there. Yeah, so this definitely requires multiple FTL drives. So yeah, let's place one right there as well. Oh, there we go. Make that so. Alright, so now we need to decide where to go next. All the easy, obvious targets are gone. I'm not sure if I'm ready to fight anything stronger than the professional. So there is this little star system here. That one's full of Vanguard, so let's not go there. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start exploring this sector. What I will do is, I think I'll save these for the late game. Wait until my ship is fully built up, then come back and do some seal clubbing on these two rookie sectors. So, or amateur sectors. So instead, yeah, I'll start with this one, 34. Like I said, it is proportional to how heavy my ship is, the total mass, so it is also a bigger jump, but yeah. Also, I was slightly wrong about, it's not linear. I believe, if I could be wrong about this, but I believe that, yeah, like this is like half the distance, but not even half the price. So, moving a bunch of short hops will always be more FTL fuel than one single long hop. I don't remember the exact formula, but yeah, long distance jumps are more preferable than a bunch of short ones. But yeah, I think I will go to this sector here. Alright, time to load the FTL drives. Spool them up, boys. Yeah, you can definitely see how our reactor is struggling to keep up, but... Alright, so, let's jump. Engage the hyperdrive. Alright. Welcome, new galaxy. Where are we? Well, same as before, 4 ships. Right. I think I was wrong about saying 3 to 5. I think it is actually 4 ships, or 4 units every time. Sometimes a unit might be multiple small ships, but right now it's just 4 regular size ships. But yeah, I think I'll tackle all these next time. So, anyway, this has been Hammsuke. You take care and have a good one, folks. Bye.